been in there as he's searching for little bits of traction just to inch forward. You definitely want to, you know, as tight as the competition in the unlimited class is, any little mistake, with my last score, 1 point separating him from Brett Bradshaw's score, that's only one backup. A cone would be absolutely devastating here. So I know that Tracy and Jason Jordan are both high, and they're going to probably try to set another course record here, see if we can get something a little bit less than a -7.
You just drop it?
No.
Huh?
So I don't drop it.
Did you almost drop it on me?
Rock bug here. He's got the Spidertraxx axles in it with the Spidertraxx Ultimate Knuckles. These are, I believe, these are the new Pro Series, which are made from chromoly. And he's got 50-degree steering, both front and rear. So that's way past 90 when he cranks them both in. Very, very impressive to do. To be able to spin that car right around, which is what he's doing right now. Is got both front and rear steer cranked all the way.
Awesome.
He's going to whip it right back around. We'll see him come right around this edge. So far, the timing's looking really good.
Look at the steering on that thing.
There he puts that rear steer into action and completely spins that buggy right back around.
Did you see how far that wheel turned?
You see his brother Jason in there stacking a couple rocks.
Unbelievable.
Tracy and Jason are out of the Phoenix area, so this isn't too far away from them. But they don't come down here to practice. They're actually out on the trails up in the Phoenix area running them. Hear that engine underneath the hood of the rock bug. A lot of people think that's a V8. That's actually a V4. That's a scat V4, which is essentially a V8 engine that they took the center 2 cylinders out. And it's just got a gnarly, raspy sound. It kind of sounds like a V8 missing a couple cylinders, which it is.
4 of them, half of the cylinders.
Tracy's walking that rear end right around.
Look at that.
Gotta love a rear steer car for a real tight section like this.
That is unbelievable. Inch by inch by inch as that rock pile gives out right below him. He's sitting on his belly. Nice thing about that rear steer and the front steer is you can kind of walk both axles, left or right, and just move the car an inch, 2 inches to one side or another to get yourself some good traction, get up off that belly as Tracy's doing. And look at this angle he's got the rock bug at. That's a 30-degree angle or so. Definitely very, very hairy. And he kicks that rear steer in again and spins it right around. And we see Jason right back to stacking rocks again. So, 2 of the big rock stackers you've seen in the sport is both out of Arizona. You've got George Poston, who was just a gorilla. And you see him move rocks the size of men around. And Jason's always hands-on with the rocks, moving them. Spotter is not an easy job. Not only do you got to make sure you know where the car's at, so you can guide your driver, but you're moving a lot of material. Tracy's waiting very patiently as his spotter and brother, Jason, lining up those rocks. Kisses that nose and just starts climbing. You see the front, all of a sudden drop a couple inches. That's Tracy sucking down that front end. And that's going to stiffen up that front suspension a little bit. Keep it from unloading. Just put them looking pretty dang good.
Dang hole right in the way.
Oh, nice.
Look at that steering.
As he took that bounce there, you can see his brother Jason telling him right there to calm down just a little bit.
I'm using that strawberry.
But he's up and on that ledge, and all that loose sand on the ledge is really tough to get a grip on. And he'll be able to spin that rear end right around and drop off. And this is one of the reasons why Little Rich makes his courses so tight and twisty. Is you've got to give a challenge to all these vehicles out here, including the rear steers.
Wish this cab would move out of the way.
Stop, Taylor.
And Tracy comes up and around and right out the finish gate.
Oh.
And so it'll be really interesting to